Hello, beautiful Leo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading for the time period of July 1st through the 15th, 2021. As usual, quick reminders that if I give timelines during the reading, please remember that can always change because time is fluid, and also because of your free will or because of the free will of other people that are involved into your situations. This reading is a general reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I also welcome cross watchers. While there may be times where the reading resonates with you, other times it may not, which is okay with me. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please leave it. It's meant for somebody else. I do welcome you, though, to come back when I upload the reading for the last 2 weeks of July. And then please don't see my readings or videos uploads as predictions, but rather as opportunities and energies that you may encounter and which you can utilize to create the dream life that you want. Or, being aware of certain energies, you may be able to turn things around to your advantage. The affirmation that I pulled for you this time, or that came out while I shuffled the cards, is I am healthy, strong, and full of energy. I have unstoppable strength and willpower within me. My mind is clear and resolute. Beautiful message, beautiful affirmation. I'm going to put this affirmation in the description box below. Please use it for the next 2 weeks as often as you can, as it was given to me as a beneficial factor for the sign of Leo. Next, angel numbers coming through for you for July 1st through the 15th. During the reading were the numbers 6, 19, 42, and 289. Write those numbers down, and I encourage you, as usual, to research those numbers online to see if there's any special messages coming through for you and your situations. From, again, what I know or have learned in the past, the number 6 stands for problem solving and a need for stability in all aspects of your life. The number 19 is a message for you from your angels in the divine realm that your goal is almost completed, or a phase or situation is coming to an end. It's also asking you to remain positive throughout the transitions and look forward to wonderful new beginnings and auspicious opportunities. The number 42 is pursuit for passion in life. It's an encouragement to all those people who are afraid of letting go and enjoying their life to the fullest. And many of us make the same mistake of not pursuing something that was not a true passion for us. So I think that was a beautiful message coming through, or is coming through. And then finally, angel number 289 is telling you to have faith and trust that you will always have plenty to care for yourself and your loved ones. There is an indication of the end of a cycle or phase in your life, and call upon your angels to comfort, support, and guide you to your next step. And because these angel numbers came up, I felt compelled to pull a Sacred Traveler Oracle card for you. And the card came out. And I'm telling you guys, it never ceases to amaze me. The card that came out for you is the card of transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. And that's exactly, what the angel messages are telling you too, like with the number 19, a phase or a situation is coming to an end. So you're definitely going to go through transitions and transformation. You're in or are in a time of huge transformation, old beliefs, ideas, and decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life will drop away and will be replaced by incredible vitality and new pathways. I think soon you will be experiencing the world in a fresh new way, in a fresh new look, from God is like, the phoenix that's on the card here that arises from the ashes. There will be a big change in your life, and the phoenix is asking you to let go of old ways and limited thinking, see everything with fresh new eyes, so to speak. And then I also pulled, just for you, like I do with the other signs, the crystal of the month. And the crystal that came out for you is the Petalite, number 42. So the number 42 may be of importance for you guys during the first 2 weeks of July. But with this crystal here comes the message of witnessing. It's the observer and an ability to detach. And that's again, exactly what the phoenix was telling you. The phoenix was telling you to let go of old ways and limited thinking. See everything with fresh new eyes. And here we are, the Petalite came out asking you or telling you there is the ability to detach in the first 2 weeks of July. The message, I think, for you is to have the ability to step back and to observe with detachment and being or staying neutral to a certain situation you may be experiencing in the near future. The crystal is asking you to observe what is in front of you. Doing so with a clear and detached manner will empower you to understand the true nature of what is in front of you now and to take your steps in your own time. The Petalite spirit says to trust and observe and to remind yourself from the position of the observer that everything is and looks interesting. If you look in the description box below, I actually uploaded a link where you can purchase very inexpensive and very affordable Petalite. If you can do so, I encourage you to maybe purchase it. I think it was like $1.77 or something through Amazon, and carry it with you in the next couple of weeks. And you will see, how things will turn out for you. And then in addition, I'm also putting the link for the black tourmaline, which is a crystal that helps with when we experience low vibration and low energies. And that's a crystal that I will keep permanently on my description box, because I think each and every one of us should have a few of the black tourmaline in our house, like in every room, on our desk, in our office, in our workspace, if we actually go to work somewhere, as well as keep a piece, in your purse if you're a female. Keep a little bit in your car, just to make sure that the vibrations and the energies stay where they're supposed to stay and don't go below a certain level. But anyways, that's it so much for the crystal and the oracle card. I have another oracle card coming here in a minute, but I do that towards the end of the reading. In addition, I felt compelled to do a few Lenormand cards for you. And the cards that came out are, let's see here, the cross, the sun, the storks, the book, and the mail. I'm going to move the male aside. That's you, regardless of if you're male or female, since this is a general reading. So we really don't need this. This is just telling me that the cards came up specifically for whomever this message is for. But the message of these cards obviously will not resonate with everybody, but it's the message of your destiny involves a relocation that you are currently unaware of. So some of you will maybe be in the phase of maybe feeling stuck and nothing is going forward and they don't know why. It could be that because they're looking for jobs or employment in the wrong place. Some of us actually have to relocate because our blueprint, our destiny was determined as us living in a certain place or, state, country, whatever the case. So if some of you Leos out there may have to relocate in the next few weeks, reason why, it's your destiny, okay? Let me know if that happens for you or not, but I thought this message kind of hits home. I have Leo in my placement as well. I'm Aquarius with Leo in one of my placements, and you know what? I'm currently unemployed, and I'm kind of feeling like I may have to relocate from Washington State to maybe Minnesota. But that's something my family and I are trying to figure out right now. By the way, if I am in Seattle, Tacoma, in Washington State, if anybody out there knows anybody that's looking for a good accountant/HR manager, I have plenty of experience. I'm looking for a job. Have them hit me up through my Gmail address, please. I appreciate it. I really want to go back to work. Let's get to your tarot card reading. I did the past, present, and future spread. So the past, I would say, is probably anything within the last 3 to 6 months. The present is here and now, could be already have happened or will happen within the next 30 days probably. And then the near future, I'm going to say it's probably within the next 3 to 4 months. I don't think I'm anytime more than 4 months out. Okay. So in the recent past, we have the Death card. And with this comes Scorpio energy. And this tells me that some of you had a complete ending. Such as, some maybe quit a job, got a new job. Quit a career, got a different career. Some were unemployed, are now employed kind of energy. The clarifying energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So that tells me that you moved definitely upwards. Your situation improved. With the Wheel of Fortune comes Jupiter energy. And with this energy, I'm feeling that you thought in the recent past that with the Wheel of Fortune, that you have or had a chance to gain better financial security. And again, because I have both of these cards as one, this could be moving careers, changing employers, or changing even, from being an employee to being self-employed. So some of you actually could have, started their own business. And then the Kipper card that came out was just the main female. And again, I'm not going to read into this card. This is just telling me that it was for somebody, you or, male or female, doesn't matter because this is a general reading. But this is for the main person that I am reading for. And whoever went through this knows who this is. Also in the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords, I'm getting that you took advantage of new opportunities, but because we also have the Moon card, I am saying that something may have been hidden from you and you did not have the full picture. with the moon comes Pisces energy. So it could be that you maybe had a new beginning, such as, the new employment or the new career, and it could have happened during Pisces season, or a Pisces could have been involved. But I think that there could be that you maybe made or decided to take the new opportunities, or heard about the new opportunity during the Pisces moon or the last full moon in May. So it would have been just recently. The number 7, which is the message, could have been of a could have been connected to your situation. So it could have been, that you got the new opportunity 7 weeks ago, or for some of you, maybe 7 days ago. But the number 7 could be somehow related to your new beginning and new opportunity. Sometimes when we have the Ace of Swords, that can also mean that you signed a contract of some sorts. So, you could have had like maybe an offer letter coming in. Some of you could have maybe applied for a mortgage and signed that document, or, anything where you could put your name to a document could have came in. And then a message is related to, like I said, you could have heard about the new opportunity via, got email, verbally, in any written form, kind of. Okay. And then also in the recent past, we have the 7 of Swords. And with the 7 of Swords, I feel as you felt as someone was trying to rip you off or tricked you into this new beginning or opportunity. And this is where I'm thinking that the moon is still coming in. I think maybe you started a new position and you weren't aware of all of the details. Or you started a new position and maybe you went into going from something stable to something now toxic or hostile. But with this card, 7 of Swords, I really feel as somebody tricked you, or you feel like you've been tricked, or somebody tried to rip you off. When I get this card, I usually have the energy of office politics, deception, and duplicity. I also have the 9 of coins with this. And I think that, and I'm sorry, I should have showed you the Kipper card too. The Kipper card is the child, which stands for me, the new beginning, the new job, the new career. And I really think this is a job where somebody showed their true face and you figured out what the hidden was, so to speak, from the moon. But I think you didn't want to compromise your integrity. And for you, this opportunity that was given to you was to achieve material comfort and financial security, as well as a sense of inner peace, not only for you, but also for your family and, those that you support. So, and you know what, because I have all of this in the recent past here, I really feel as some of you decided to, because you didn't want to, be involved in office politics and deception and feeling tricked and ripped off. I feel as some of you decided to actually walk away from that new beginning just recently. Or you may walk away here pretty soon, because in the here and now, I have the 5 of coins. And with that comes, usually that's my card of unemployment. And, again, don't get scared. If this does not resonate with you, this reading is not for you, which is okay. There's people out there that can resonate with what I have talked about so far, and that reading is for them. And they should be the ones claiming it. But, with the 5 of coins comes temporary hardship. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. That's the main message. And if you have walked away from that situation that I mentioned in the recent past, there can be a chance that you will be walking away, or, maybe the employer says, okay, we're just not a fit for one another. I also have the 7 of Wands with the 5 of Coins. So this tells me, because this is the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands is a victory. So there was a victory before we came to the before we come to the completion kind of thing. The 7 of Wands here tells me that you have the ability to succeed through and against all opposition. And this is also telling me that you have the upper hand and that you are in the position of being in advantage. Because I also have the adjudication Kipper card, I feel as some of you are currently dealing with a legal case connected to your finances. And, this could be maybe starting a court case or seeking a settlement from maybe the employer that you walked away from, or maybe the employer that terminated you for unjust reason. This also could be maybe somebody going through a divorce, and because of the divorce, you have a financial hardship right now, but ultimately you do have the upper hand, and it will show in court. Whatever your situation, you will definitely win the court case. This could also be maybe being in court with a family member over an inheritance. So whatever you are in court for is definitely related to money, okay? Next we have, in the here and now, the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, this is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And this card is telling us that there is a new opportunity that will fulfill you on an emotional level. With it came the Knight of Swords and the Wealthy Man. So having this, the Knight of Swords, tells me there will be, or has been, but because it's in the here and now, so it will happen here pretty quick if it hasn't already happened. There will be quick news or a sudden whirlwind of social activities for you. There could be short trips out of town, and if so, I believe it will be to conferences or workshops. And the Wealthy Man, I think, is somebody that will bring you or make you aware of the news or the social activities. So I think the Wealthy Man, which can also be a female, will be the Queen of Wands, which could be male or female, because this is a general reading. And I think this event or, social whirlwind of activities could be manifesting during Cancer season. So this is a person that you will be meeting, which is the Wealthy Man, and you will hear news about your money, finances, or business or employment, or you will be going to a conference or a workshop, like a seminar or something. Next, in the here and now, we have the 5 of Swords. And with the 5 of Swords, I also got the High Priestess and the Thoughts Kipper card. So with the 5 of Swords, there may have been, and again, I'm getting sabotage in your employment. There could have been, again, deception, somebody rip you off, or somebody, just working against you. However, this card also tells me that a victory will be at hand. Um, I sometimes when I get this card, and because we also had the adjudication card, I'm gonna say that this card is termination of employment followed by a court battle. So some of you will definitely meet your former employer in court. And again, you will be the victor. You will win this court settlement. But when I get these cards together, I'm going to tell you that sometimes it's better to have a neutral arbitration instead of going to court. And before it even goes that far, and before employment may be terminated, this energy also tells me that balance is needed for you to look deep inside of you and to seek your answers, and that something is still hidden from you. And again, here too, you don't have all of the facts yet about the situation that you may be taken to court. The High Priestess is asking you to use your intuition, and this again here is Cancer energy. So there could be a Cancer involved in your situation, or all of this could play out during Cancer season. If it does, please let me know during Cancer season. Come back and comment. I really would like to know what you guys are going through and what you face. I think that with this combination of card, things may be slow for a while. So if you're unemployed right now because of something that has happened with your employer, I think it may be slow for a while. And which is okay. This is just the universe telling you, that you may need a certain amount of time of rest before you're ready to go and move forward into your next position. If you're still employed and there is arguments with business associates, I'm going to tell you to think of the consequences before you make any moves. If you think there's people ducking behind you, or if you think that somebody is sabotaging you or doing something that they should not be doing, I'm getting the energy of you should probe beneath the surface. Ask questions, do your own snooping, and keep your own counsel. So keep your thoughts to yourself. Don't share it with anybody because they will use it against you. So if you think something is coming, do what you can do to get your legal case ready. Make sure you have the proof that you need before you leave the employer, or if you know that something is going on, something funny, make sure you have all your ducks in a row, so to speak. And again, let me know how this plays out for some of you in the upcoming future or the near future. And again, we have the Justice. This could be karma. If so, I'm definitely feeling as karma will be on your side. You will be fine. It's the other party that will have the issue of, karma is a bitch kind of thing. If it is the actual justice legal system, you will be going to court, I would say, within the next 3 to 4 months. Justice is Libra, so there could be a Libra involved into your situation, or you will be going to court the end of September to the end of October-ish kind of time frame. Because I also have the Five of Wands and the Community card, I'm going to say if this is a legal case for you, you definitely have the upper hands. With the Five of Wands comes, that the battle continues, but again, you will persevere as long as you have your ducks in a row. And the Community, that just means you could have a legal battle with an employer. Could again be, a divorce. Could be your family, regarding inheritance. whatever it is, keep in mind you have the upper hand. Try to keep things in balance, though. Always remember, you reap as you sow. You sow. Is that how you say it? You reap as you sow, I believe. Okay. More in the near future is the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Family Room, which is a beautiful pair. With the Knight of Swords, and this is the second time that we have the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely going to be some quick movement, sharp cutting, news, events, travel kind of deals for you in the next couple of weeks. I think in this combination, it's going to be quick news about finances or business. Again, there could be travel connected to finances and business. And for some reason, I'm getting autumn as the time frame. So again, would be like, September, October-ish, but could be sooner for some of you. Again, we can speed up or slow down events. But as of right now, that's kind of what I am feeling. And there will be a new venture that brings positive financial changes for you. Some of you could actually build a new home right around that time frame. And this is also the energy of you are being in the right place at the right time. Being in the right place at the right time. Some of you, if you decide to sell your home in the near future, I believe you're going to sell quick. There's going to be a buyer within a couple of days. Others of you may have had some land that you've been holding on to for quite some time, and you may now decide in the upcoming weeks or months that you want to sell that. I think if you do, it's going to bring you a substantial amount of money if you do. So there's definitely going to be a huge profit. And for others of you, this could be, because we have the family room here, this could be a new job, a promotion, a raise, you starting your own business. And the family room is just you kind of, feeling comfortable with everything and yourself, and maybe even discussing the new opportunity with your family. Whatever is going to happen here, I think it's going to be definitely connected to money, prestige, long-term security, and personal satisfaction. And then finally, we have the Four of Cups with the King of Coins and the Mature Man. And with this, I have that some of you may not recognize an opportunity. And this is kind of a wake-up call for you to take a second look, because the opportunity that you kind of ignored the first time around may actually be better than you think. This is the energy of it's time to take action. If you're in a job right now that you hate, then this energy tells you, what, now is the time to maybe look for employment that fulfills you. Same goes for the career. Whatever that you're just not happy with right now on a financial, in the financial aspect of your life, this is, now is the time for you to take action, to turn things around. The King of Coins, I believe, is somebody that will be able to assist you with whatever you have to take action on. He or she could be somebody that's self-employed. That actually could be you, starting your own business in the near future, being self-employed. I'm getting the Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So it could be that some of you, will be going through this spread of cards energy during Virgo season. But If you're not going for self-employment, but you're thinking about maybe changing careers or jobs, or maybe changing, your stock options, your 401k option, anything, that has to do with finances and how to make money. You may be getting help from a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that is like a CEO, a manager, a banker, a broker, somebody in a position of power and authority. But I'm also going to tell you, with this spread comes again the need for maintaining balance. Okay? So that's it for the tarot cards. The spirit, the animal spirit that came out for you guys is the raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. And I'm going to read you the message for the raccoon. So the raccoon, with it comes creative, confident, curious, shy, secret, fussy, disguises, masks, bandit, survivor, adaptable. Let's see here. Raccoon in nature's problem solver. They teach us that if one thing doesn't work, try something else. Their curiosity and intelligence helps them discover new ways to live and survive. Raccoons are able hunters and know how to provide. The parents are good teachers to their children. They are dexterous with their hands and very tidy and clean. If raccoon is your totem, you are clever, useful, creative, and confident. You always find your way to your goal. You are playful and love the night. You can enjoy getting into a little trouble. The raccoon person wears many masks. Those with this totem may need to put on a new face to create greater success. Raccoon medicine can teach you to move with ease through your many roles in life, whether as an associate, parent, child, friend, or partner. Raccoon people are secret keepers and need to guard against a tendency to purposefully deceive. Raccoons can be tricky little bandits. Guys, don't shoot the messenger, please. Take it as it applies. In your creativity and thinking expanse at night, you might be a nocturnal genius like raccoon. You are playful, loving, and clever. Your gifts are many. Use them. Be fearless and go after what you really want. There you go. Go after what you want. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges for you guys, okay? Let's go ahead and pull one final message for you. A mindful message. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What's the final message for the beautiful Leo, please? What's the mindful message for Leo for the first 2 weeks in July 2021, please? Mindful message for Leo, please. Final message for Leo, please. Thank you, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. What's the mindful message for Leo? Mindful message for Leo, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I can't make up the shit. Okay, it's saying get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What I would do, how I would react, and who I would tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. I'm going to put that in the description box below, and there was another sign that got exactly the same message. So I'm not sure which sign it was, but you may have that sign in your placement somewhere, and that video may have additional messages for you as well. But anyways, guys, attract, use the law of attraction. That's pretty much what that is. If you do, you will have transformation, a new start, and be the observer, like the Petalite is asking you to. And then I'm also gonna do this my mind is clear and I affirmation. I'm gonna put that in the description box. Anyways, guys, I'm keep going on here. It's already been 41 minutes. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Everybody that has already subscribed, thank you so much. You guys made my day and continue to make my day. I love doing those readings for you. If you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to comment. Don't forget I have the contest. Nobody has signed up for it. What's that about? I'm more than happy to give somebody a free reading, or the free oracle cards, even if it is a fellow tarot card reader that signed up for or to my channel. I'm more than happy. Come on, guys. I love working with you, for you. Again, let me know if you have any questions regarding this reading. Other than that, make sure you keep the balance in the first 2 weeks of July. And please, please, please keep me updated, not only, now, but also after, the first 2 weeks in July. Come back and, watch the reading again, and then let me know how things actually, turned out for you. I would love to know and hear. Again, if you know of somebody in the Tacoma, Seattle area that's looking for an accounting HR manager, give me a ring. I'm looking for employment. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye for now.